Hi, Rob Linhart here in the Hazel's Wine Department, and we are bringing you ZUPER Sales for the week of March 6th.
John was the first one to pull you down. He took one drink and he started to clown. Passed you the Hazel, Jane, and Jack. Penelope got you and passed you right back.
We're taking a little tour of California this week. We've got 3 beautiful wines for you. We're going to start with a repeat performer. We ran this back in October of last year. This is the 2018 Zinca Winery Besos White Blend. Whole mess of grapes going on in here, but what's important for you, what's important for me, the beautiful floral note that opens up front. Lots of fresh flowers on the nose here. It's going to immediately start to drift into a slightly herbal place. Think dried herbs, a bit of dry grass or straw. Then the fruit's going to come on. We're going to get some light melon tones, nice kind of tropical back to this wine. Good, crisp, red apple. Lots of acidity in this wine, but what may surprise you is on the attack when this first hits your palate, it's going to be very round, very full, almost buttery texture in this wine. And then that acid is going to come through and it's going to give this wine some real cut, nice, tingly finish in this wine. A very complete white wine, full-bodied, round, great fruit, and excellent all-around table white at a great price. Next up, we're coming forward a couple of years for the 2020 Zinca Winery Rosé of Grenache. This wine, much like the white, is going to open with a big floral element here. So think rose petal, hibiscus. As we get into the fruits, there's a lovely melon tone. I was getting this great strawberry, kind of white cherry and raspberry fruit tones to this wine. Nice, dusty minerality. Again, and this is the thing with Zinca, great acidity. Again, great zip. Gives some nice tang to the finish on this wine. Good long finish on this wine. I thought this was a little temperature sensitive, so not too cold, not too warm. Get it in the right temperature zone, and you will absolutely enjoy this nice, balanced, great California rosé. Last but certainly not least, this is a lovely 2018 Brack Mountain Fable Chardonnay. What we've got here is a wine that's going to open with this beautiful baked apple, lightly baked stone fruit. So think peach, apricot, kind of accenting that apple fruit. As it gets onto your palate, we're going to get into a slightly tropical place. So think kind of creamy pineapple, if you will. Again, the sort of toasty leaves, just a little bit of that oak influence is going to come through here. A nice sort of citrusy finish on this wine, and that's going to give you an indication acid's going to come through in this wine, as with the other two up front. Nice zippy acidity. That acid's going to carry through, right through this wine to the finish. Put a real spine into this wine. So even though this wine has seen some oak, this is not necessarily a round, creamy wine. This is definitely going to have a bit of cut to it. But for that, you'll get these lovely, rich fruits on the nose and palate. A really interesting, delightful Chardonnay at a really good price.
John was the first one to pull you down. He took one drink and he started to clown. Passed you the Hazel, Jane, and Jack. Penelope got you and passed you right back.